Hey friends, it's Becky here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. I hope you had wonderful time over the Christmas and you also had some time to relax, and today I'm actually doing another tag video which seems to be very fun, and it's called My Favorite Things tag. This was originally created by Laura and Adele and I was very kindly tagged by Alice from Alice and the Giant Bookshelf. And without further ado, I will just jump to the questions. The first one is, who is your favorite musician or band? Don't think I can say just one, because I really do love different variety of music. I love, for example, music from 60s on. I think the 80s is the best time period of music there ever was, and I love bands from that time period. I must say that Queen, definitely Love of My Life, wins forever. And from current musicians, I would say I really like Nickelback band, and then also Biffy Clyro, which is one Scottish band. But I also like, for example, swing music and jazz and also classical music. I'm really not an expert on classical music whatsoever, because if you would tell me to say some number of the symphony or anything, I cannot do it. But I like to listen to, for example, Andre Rieu, who is amazing, and then Luciano Pavarotti is one of my favorite singers as well. So very wide variety of music. What is your favorite... What are your top 3 favorite films? And I don't think I can answer this because, you know, I love movies, but my taste in movies changes very quickly. I really do like old movies and some musicals, but that's another question coming. But for example, one that comes from top of my head, which was now on the TV during Christmas, is one old movie called Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe. I love that movie and also the type of films. But I also do like, for example, in general, directors as Joe Wright, who did, for example, Pride and Prejudice, and I really enjoyed his different approach on Anna Karenina with Keira Knightley. And then I like Tim Burton, for example, and just so many other, but I cannot just say 3 movies because it's impossible. Okay, question number 3. What's your favorite scent? I really do like vanilla and coconut, and then this might be a little cliche, but I really love, you know, in summer when you go outside and it's raining and you can smell the wet footpath. I really love it. What's your favorite Disney film? Whew, all of them. I mean, I don't think there is a Disney film which I would not like, but I really do prefer the older movies. For example, I love Sleeping Beauty and Beauty and the Beast. Those are my top favorites, but I also love Mulan. That's amazing. What's your favorite season? I think all of them. I was born in January, so I'm kind of like winter baby, my mom used to say. But I used to never like winter because I don't like being cold and I always preferred summer. But recent years in Slovakia, we used to hit over 40 degrees during summer, like Celsius, and that's really a lot even for myself. So I would say I love summer because of warm weather, I love winter because of snow, and then autumn because of all the colors, and then spring because everything is blooming. So I think pretty much all the seasons. What's your favorite seasonal drink? I don't think I have one actually, because over the whole year I drink this tea, and then I would say that most of the time, like 90% of the time, I drink just tea and then tap water, so don't have seasonal drink. Do you have a favorite shirt or article of clothing? I do actually, and I hope I will be able to find a picture, but I had this wonderful, beautiful prom dress, which I really love, and the reason why I love them so much, I mean, except being absolutely gorgeous, I love that dress, but also, I don't know if you ever seen, but probably did, but there is a film by Tim Burton, Alice in the Wonderland, with Mia Wasikowska, and there is one scene when she was already in the palace with Queen of Hearts, and she got this dress from her, and when she was walking, the skirt on the dress would be doing this, and it looked like this, and I just really liked the way how the dress looked in general, and I got specific feeling about the dress, I don't know why. And when I had this dress on from my prom, the skirt was doing like this when I was walking, and I really liked that. So yeah, definitely those. And then, oh, actually this penguin Christmas jumper, I love it very much as well. Right, question number 8. Who is your favorite author? Guess. Guess, but if there is anyone who is here for the first time, that would be Alexandra Dumas and Daphne du Maurier, but you know that already. Do you have a favorite spot for reading or writing? Not really, because I try to read wherever and whenever I can, same with writing, but when I was at uni in Scotland, I would always go to our library because I really loved that place. There was the ground floor level in which you had to be always silent, and that's very good for me. I like to work, and especially when writing, I like to have silence for that. So I would always go there when there were many people, but no one could talk, and it was perfect. What's your favorite food or dessert? anything sweet, honestly. And I said this once before, I'm such a sweet tooth, and Christmas is always the worst time when it comes to eating sweet stuff, because with my grandmother we used to bake so much, and you actually see some bits of it because I am making another video, little vlog video for next Saturday. So you'll see it there. But with my granny we used to bake for Christmas so much. I mean, this year I counted, was it like 8 different kinds of like different biscuits and cakes and whatever. So my question for you is, how many different types or kinds of cakes and biscuits do you bake over the Christmas? Because for us it always come in like 3 waves. First one is for Christmas, then second for New Year's Eve, and then 4th of January is my birthday. So we always have these different waves in which we bake a lot sweet stuff, and I eat it all. So anything my granny bakes. What's your favorite time of the day? Morning. What's your favorite color? I really like soft pink. Who's your top 3 favorite YouTube channels? I would say the booktube would be as one category, and in there I follow maybe, I don't know, over hundreds of channels because you guys are amazing. And then 2 other channels, I would say. One is called Jonna Jinton, who is this Swedish artist, and I mentioned her channel once before. If you still did not check her out, please do so, because that's amazing. And then Katie Jobling Art, because she is the one whose painting tutorials I've been following quite a lot. She is doing a lot with acrylics and oil paints and also watercolors, and I just love her. She lives in English countryside, I think, and it's just beautiful. Okay, and the question number 14, what's your favorite musical or play? Right, so here I have one stage musical which is from 1996 called Dracula. It's a Slovak and Czechish co-production, and that is the best thing ever created. And if there is anyone watching from Czech Republic and Slovakia and you haven't seen this musical, do so. Directed by Josef Bednárik with Lucie Bílá and Daniel Hulka in the main roles. I love it. It's really the best piece of stage musical and play and anything that was ever created. It's lovely, beautiful, amazing. And then when it comes to film musicals, I love Singing in the Rain, that's my classic. And then also, for example, I love Moulin Rouge, I love La La Land and Mamma Mia, especially Mamma Mia 2. La La Land utterly breaking my heart every single time I see it, but I still love it. And last question, what's your favorite place you visited? I would say that there is one little village in the north of Italy called Caorle, and we used to go there with my family very often for our family holidays, so I have lovely memories for that. And also some little villages at the Scottish coast where I used to study. There are a couple places which I really love. So yes, and that was the last question, because another one is, who do you tag? And I think that for this one I'm not gonna tag anyone, because I know that this tag has been going on for quite a while, and I think that most of the people who wanted to do it already done it. But if you haven't, please consider yourself tagged, because these questions are really great, and you can do it as well if you haven't yet. And I think that's it for this tag, but I have one more thing I wanted to ask you and talk about very briefly. See, I posted this one video about my reading journal the other day, and I wanted to ask you if you ever had any troubles when it comes to YouTube comments, because I know that previously there were problems that comment would, for example, disappear, or you were not able to like put their comments for some reason. But what happened to me now is that when I published this video, I had all my settings as normal, and suddenly I realized that when I checked my video from like different accounts just to be sure that it's working, I realized that underneath the video it was enabled for viewers to add comments. Like, it seems the YouTube turned the comments off, and I did not know why this happened, so I had to turn it on manually. But then it happened like 3 times again, that whenever I would check on the video again, the video would be turned off with the comments, and I don't know why that happened, because when I did little research on this, YouTube said that it might be when you have children in your videos, or if you have some, you know, not appropriate content, or there is something wrong with the copyright. But there was not my case. I did not have kids and anything in my reading journal video, but still the comments would be turning off. So just wanted to ask if there is anyone who had the same problem, and in the same time kind of apologize if you were about to write there some comments. I'm sorry you couldn't, because that made me really sad, because I love to speak with you in the comments, but I don't know why that happened. But just wanted to let you know about this, and also ask if anyone had the same experience. Please let me know. I mean, if you will be able to, because if this happens again, then I'm gonna really cry, but hopefully it won't happen again. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And without the further ado, I will just say bye to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know who is your favorite band, because I would really love to know what kind of music do you listen to. I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Even the subscribers who do not have BookTube channel, because I love to speak with you in the comments as well. So please, please, please let me know. And without further ado, I will say bye, take care, and I will see you with another video very soon. Bye. I'm actually all penguin today. Ale jinak jsme zdraví, hej.